Everyone, welcome for a new video, Artisan here. So my voice is even rougher than 2 days ago when I started the recording of the match number 5 of season 10 against Mad. Fun fact, we are at season 10, match 6, and we are against Mad again. So, the fun thing there is that it's midnight and 15 minutes, so we have less than 2 hours left on the war. And I don't know who's going to win. So that's the challenge. But because I need to go to sleep now, I will record that now, show you the attack, show you the defense. I will do a quick call out before I enter the video. And after we are going to go live on watching the different attack. Hopefully it's a shorter video than 2 days ago, because I want to go to sleep, but I also wanted to share to you the different news and progressions. So the only call out that I want to do is, and again, it's not anything against Mad, not anything against any alliance or guild. The only thing is that if the matchmaking is not changing, it's going to burn out so many players. And I know that like we had the discussion on the community already, but the thing is that if we are matching two strong guilds together every day of every week until we can get up, we are going to just see what we are going to just see on this video is that the loser and even the winner of the war is going to take all the strongest defense of the winner, and the winner is going to just try to evolve a bit if some of the defense of the loser is still better than the one that got cracked easily. So the level of the defense are just like going up and up and up and up, and some of them are just impossible. Like you will see on the attacks, like even Mad, they had so many attacks, so many fell, and they had so many attacks where they were only passing one demon. So they were like doing probably 10 attacks against one player just to finish 60 points, just because they were desperate of getting points. And we were doing the same as well. So that started to be too much, but I'm not going to rant. It's not the purpose of this video. This video is mostly to show you the defense as I'm used to. And I will probably do a separate video to discuss about the matchmaking and what I think could be better for the healthiness of the game. So as you can see, season 10, we have 1 hour and 42 minutes left between DragonShire and Immortal Elite, aka Mad. You can see that we still have 16 attack against 3 against Mad, 53.6 against 55.2, so we are at 1.6% left, but we have 16 attacks, so we have 13 attack more than them. So that could be a really tight match, and again I will put that on the title when you see the video, but I will also discover that when I'm waking up. So today's video we are going to check the attack, and it was rough. It was probably my worst war since I started the game. It has been a really challenging one, but we are going to go through that. So fun fact, I didn't use Grotesque on every attack, so that will be fun. So this one was interesting. So the main goal there was to try to get through and to kill the Lady A before it killed us. So you start with the 10 at the base with your tank, then you wait, you see, for the mark on the tank, like you see at the top of the tank, and you bring the 2 lightning guards near to the base, and as soon as you have 3, you bring the flyers. So the goal there is that when Lady Alexandra, you see she's ult, she's going to ult the little little flyers and not the lightning guards, and so the lightning guards can go through. The only thing there is that the strategy didn't work against this team because I did practice, but I didn't practice again the right setup. What I practiced is that the Yovar was on the right side. So you see Yovar is here. I did practice when he was next to it. And the thing is that it changed everything, because if he was there, he will not have eaten my lightning guards as much, and I will be able to go past through Torodor and kill everyone there. Because as soon as you kill Lady A, it's a win. Like, it's super easy, it's going to kill everything. So my bad, first attack wrong, but at least you understand the setup of it. If Yovar was on the right side, it would have been a win. The next one is against Gao Pao. No, it's not this one. It's not my attack, sorry. I'm getting tired, so let's exit that. Also, I think moving forward, I will probably start to do some video around some other team member attacks, because some of them were really beautiful and I really enjoy them, so that will be interesting. So Rime, you can come at me, because 2 days ago I told you that I was coming at you to get your defense. I tried, didn't work, so GG Rime. So this strategy is pretty simple. The Fool at 10, then you send the Abyss at 9, you send Grotesque at 6, then the Spider at 3, and you hope that it's going to kill the Torodor. So normally the Torodor will get killed. The Slaughterer should come at 9, but the thing is that it got too long to kill Torodor, and so the Slaughterer, when he arrived, he started to already get his health done, and he was not able to, even with a revive, to be able to go through Valara and get the point. So as you can see, I got one, I think. Yeah, I got one through, and that's it. So I got 1 out of 3 against Rime, because I think his defense was a bit stronger than Bubbli. I think it's a good segue there. We are going to go to Bubbli now. So Bubbli have exactly the same defense than our friends Rime. And I did exactly the same thing. So we're going to show again. So at 10, we're going to put the Fool at the base. Then at 9, we're going to put the Abyss that right there. At 6, the Grotesque. At 3, the Spider. So you see that my Fool is staying as far as he can. Still continue to protect the Grotesque. So you see the Grotesque is protected. Then you go there. Is getting protected again. You see my Fool is not getting pulled by Beelzebub ultimate, and it's what you need. It's what you are looking for. So the captain can get 1 shield from the Fool to be able to get protected and to go through. So you get 20 points from the captain, and then you just do the same. You send your Abyss, you send your Grotesque, you send your Spider. Is going to go through, gets the regen, get back his health back, and be able to get through that. So that was a win. 2 days ago, I did the same attack against Bubbli. Bubbli did change his defense. He tried to trick me, because 2 days ago he was at 590k. Today he was at 602k. So he showed me that he was able to push his BP, but I was like, I don't think it's going to change that much the defense of your. So I think he did bump the BP of Beelzebub instead of the other one, to try to trick me, but didn't really work. So I got that. I went through Bubbli again. Unfortunately, I got only 2 out of 3 passing through. Strum's strategy, so we're not going to discuss about that. But yeah, I tried again. I get 5 out of 6, so that's pretty good still. It still counts as a defeat because it's not 3 out of 3, but that's fine. This one is interesting. It's really interesting, so I'm going to show it to you. This one was tricky. I did win 1 time and lose a 2nd time. So I'm going to show you the win because I think it's still a good strategy. So there you wait until 3:14 and you send the flyers. So the goal is to get their ults ready. So the flyers are going to come here, and as soon as they reach this block, like at the end of the block here, you will see, I'm going to send my archer. So the main goal there is that the timing here is that the flyers are going to trigger the ult of Pop and Valara, and the time that the archer come, they will be done with their ult, and the archer is going to kill the pop. So you will see that we are going to get a few hits on Regulus because he's always focusing the one on the left. Then he's going to start to target the pop. Here we go. And the second attack will kill the pop. So Erlis did save the pop the first time, and the second time he just got killed. Then when you are at 10 energy, you go with your Pharaoh near the base. And as soon as the Pharaoh is turning here, you will see, I'm going to bring my 2 lightning guards at the base. So again, I'm saying that like when he's turning, it's the timing because he's going to trigger again Valara. And what we want is to make sure that our lightning guards are not in the middle of Valara ults when they are trying to go through. The main goal there is to have the lightning guards going through the defense because Regulus and Wukong cannot attack the air unit. So they are just going to fly over them. And the technique there is that the healer, you see I did bring the healer at 3. So at 3 cost I did bring the healer. The goal was to get a few heal from the healer so they can still go safely through the defense and kill both Erlis and Valara. The most important is Valara. We don't really care about the healer. So he killed the healer cannot save Valara, Valara get killed, and now it's an easy win. Because what's going to happen is as soon as I can, I do bring my flyers, and as I told you, Wukong and Regulus cannot attack flyer. So they are just going to go through, they are not going to get attacked, they will be fully win, they are going to kill Wukong in the same way, and they are going to go through and finish the win. So that's an attack without Grotesque. I felt that was a really good attack. We did practice a lot for getting that. So that was a fun one. And it was against Easy, and that was a friend. I played with him for a long time. So it was a fun thing to also do. The last one, so Easy, you see, I did have a defeat against him. And I'm going to show you the pay to mask. The pay to mask is the same attack that I did just before, but the attack just before, I think some glitch or some randomness or whatever, you will see that the Grotesque didn't kill him. So the strategy there is the same. Full at 10, then at 9 you would bring the Abyss at the base, then you will take the Grotesque at 6. So it's going to stop there, the 3 spiders. So the goal is, as usual, Grotesque is going to get fed with all the spiders. The Fool is going to protect it, so it's going to keep it alive as much as you can. You need to kill 3 times the Rodor, so I killed him 3 times. And now I do the same, 10, Abyss, Grotesque, Spider, there we go. And now I will kill Neja, so Neja is dead. And now I get the Grotesque in. And the only thing that I had to do is to then bring the dogs so they can sneak in and don't arrive during Valara Ultimate. So the first attack that I didn't understood what, but it was exactly the same timing, the same attack, the same everything. But the Grotesque didn't kill Valara, and it was kind of a bummer because that was what we were looking for. So I just wanted to show you, like, the only thing is that, again, not against Mad. The thing is that what you can see here, you will see the same defense over and over and over and over. Defense that we had 2 days ago. So you see, it's exactly the same defense. Ron, Buff Kigiri, Jengzen. We go. All the same or similar defense. And that's kind of a challenge because we did try, see, 8 wins, 0 defeats against Cash. You have really strong champions, but yeah, we were not able to get through that. And to be honest, it's kind of like frustrating at the end. And I think it was in both sides. I'm not saying it's like us being frustrated with Mad and Mad. I think Mad was really frustrated by our defense as well, because if you see that, we have a lot of them. You see, we have one there. I didn't put the one. We have another one there. We have another one there. We have another one there. We have another, no, this one is a little bit different. We have another one there. So you see, like, it's the same defense. So they just took away the best defense that we had last war. That gave us the win with a pretty huge advance. Just took it, and at the end we were not able to break it either. So even with all the crazy champion that we have, we are not able to get that. So that's a challenge. That's a challenge because we are going to like find this unbreakable defense over and over, and we are going to be rematched again over and over. And at the end, it's not going to be any fun because we are going to spend so much time to try to break a defense that we don't know in any side. And it will just be trying to like ship one demons or like placing one demons, and it's not like I think what is the most enjoying in a GVG. So yeah, I hope that they're going to change the matchmaking so it can shuffle a little bit and we have more time to like think about new defenses or like thinking about new attacks. But yeah, hopefully Moonton is starting to watch my video and they can start to do something about that. But yeah, as you can see, not change much. We still have a lot of attacks, a little bit less since I started the video. Alice, Bakis lost their attack. Nicholas did win, so that's good. But yeah, most of them did lose, so we'll see. We still have some good things coming up. We have a Glacius attack that still remain, that hopefully is going to give us a win. And we need 2.2 wins, I think. So yeah, more to come there, but hopefully it's another win. But we'll see that in the video, in the title of the video. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to put any comments, anything that you would like me to cover in the next video, or if you want me to do the video in a different format, like things that you would like to see, or like how I would like to phrase the video. Please comment on the video, and I will be more than happy to try to see how I can do it better. I hope you enjoyed, and see you. Bye.